Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the concentrated practice. And I really want to thank you all for your commitment, for your passion to do something that you want to do in your life, to change your life, to experience the magics, to learn more. Zeal होती है ना learn करने की वो भी किसी किसी में होती है तो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जुड़े रहने के लिए, है ना? इसकी वजह से ही हम ये कर पा रहे हैं। थैंक यू। तो आज का हमारा हमने लास्ट वीक हेल्प किया था, तो आज हम इस वीक हम मनी प्रैक्टिस करेंगे। ऐसे हम करते रहेंगे, मतलब रोटेशन वाइज। जैसे हमने स्टार्ट किया था रिलेशनशिप से, फिर हमने हेल्थ किया, अब हमने मनी करा, तो नेक्स्ट वीक हम फिर से रिलेशनशिप में डीप डाउन करेंगे और क्या कर सकते हैं। एनीवेज, तो अभी के लिए मनी के लिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। मैंने स्लाइड बनाई है जिसमें मैंने पॉइंटर्स डाल दिए थे। मैजिक बुक वाला जो चैप्टर था, पास्ट वाला, मैजिक मनी। तो आज हम सिर्फ पास्ट का ग्रैटिट्यूड करेंगे, सिर्फ पास्ट का, जिसमें ये सारे पॉइंटर्स है ना खाने के। तो जब हम खाने की बात कर रहे हैं, स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं खाने की, तो हर वो बंदा जिसने आपको फ्री में ये सारा क्वेश्चन, ये जितने भी पॉइंटर्स हैं सारे फ्री वाले होंगे, कि जिसने आपको दिया और आपने कुछ नहीं खर्च किया। ओके, सो यू हैव नॉट स्पेंट एनी मनी ऑन एनीथिंग, बट यू हैव बीन गिवन, like maybe food given, clothes given, education given, money was paid by someone else. So we will write gratitude for all the money that we have received in the past in the form of these things. Okay. So when you start, you can also think of people who paid for you, like restaurants or in food, in terms of house or whatever. So let's start.
So do we write answers for these?
So you need to write thank you. So when you write,
Okay.
these are only the question, like ideas maybe. So when I
Okay.
talk about food, so you can think of all the occasions when you were given food, like maybe your
Hmm.
milk bottle, maybe your starting from when you were born, right? So
Yeah.
everything related to food. Maybe you attended a wedding and you ate food. You attended a party. You got food. Fruits, vegetables,
Hmm.
cakes, whatever. So उसके लिए thank you.
Okay.
अपने स्कूल टिफिन्स के लिए ग्रेटफुल हो सकते हो, जो आपकी मम्मा आपके लिए बनाती थी, या किसी ने आपको स्कूल की कैंटीन में कभी समोसा खिलाया हो, तो उसके लिए थैंक यू। किसी मामा चाचू ने आइसक्रीम खिलाई हो, उनके घर जाके आपने मस्त खाना खाया हो। अभी मैं सिर्फ फूड पे हूँ अभी धीरे धीरे आगे जाएंगे। नानी की टेस्टी परांठी खाई हो। जैसे होम का थैंक यू है ना, तो अपने बचपन से लेके आज तक आप जिस घर में रहे हो, एक्चुअली ये कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड ग्रेटिट्यूड है ना, तो हम ये कल भी कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं। क्योंकि बहुत सारे पॉइंट्स आ जाते हैं जब हम अपनी लाइफ को देखते हैं, हमें पता नहीं किस किस ने क्या क्या दिया है, और हम उन सारे मनी का थैंक यू करना है। तो आप अपना आराम से लिखो, कोई टेंशन नहीं है। आराम से जो याद आता है लिखो, उन सब।
इसमें
कभी
क्या
कभी। हाँ जी, राजीव बोलो।
हाँ मैं बोल रहा था ये इसमें से मनी के लिए भी लिखिएगा। हमने थैंक यू फॉर फूड लिखा है या थैंक यू
बेसिकली
टू
हाँ,
मनी भी इसमें ऐड।
बेसिकली वो खाना जिसके लिए आपने खर्च नहीं किया, है
ओके,
ना। जैसे
ओनली
जैसे
फूड के लिए लिखना है।
हाँ, अभी जैसे आप
यस
फूड के
यस,
लिए लिख रहे हो, तो जैसे आप किसी पार्टी में गए, शादी में गए, आपने खाया,
राइट
मजे तो किया आपने, पर आपने पे तो नहीं किया।
राइट।
मतलब
हाँ,
वो सारी
ट्रीट्स वगैरह मिलते हैं,
वो
वो
सारी
सारा ठीक है।
मौजे, मतलब बोलते हैं ना, वो सारे मजे जो हमने किए, पर हमने पे नहीं किया।
करेक्ट।
someone else paid for that मजा that I enjoyed, maybe food से enjoy किया हो, maybe stay से enjoy किया हो। अब मैं अगर we talk about the second point, home, we can think of all the accommodations that we have been given, by universe. Maybe वो मेरा official trip हो, and I have stayed in a nice hotel. Maybe मेरे मामा के घर रुकी हूँ, बहुत अच्छा घर हो उनका, and I enjoyed staying there. Then I went to maybe I went to vacations with my parents, and we went to lot many places, like, right, गेस्ट हाउस में रुके, धर्मशाला में रुके,
राइट
जहां भी रुके, हमने तो नहीं पे किया ना तो पे
करेक्ट।
तो किसी और, वो उसकी मजे का मतलब बेसिकली थैंक यू करना है। तो वो है पॉइंट। अब आप वेकेशन पे गए, तो पापा मम्मी ने आपको रेस्टोरेंट्स में खाने खिलाए, उसका थैंक यू, राइट। बेसिकली मनी में ये होता है कि हम कभी भी मनी एज सच, कैश को कभी भी ग्रेटफुल नहीं हो सकते। हम उन चीजों के लिए ग्रेटफुल होंगे जो हमें मनी से मिली, या फिर हमें मनी से चाहिए फ्यूचर में। किसी किसी का घर का ड्रीम होता है, घर बनने का, तो होता क्या है कि उन्होंने, हो सकता है वो अटका हुआ हो, घर नहीं बन रहा हो, तो देर इज अ रीजन दैट दे हैव नॉट गिवन द ग्रेटिट्यूड फॉर ऑल द पास्ट accommodations. Like maybe they have complained about the house they were living in since childhood. Maybe they have complained to their parents, what kind of house is this, I don't like this, maybe कमियां निकाली हो, complaints about the house. तो वो सारी complaint जो हम कर चुके हैं ना, then we have to bear all those. तो आज हम उन सबका थैंक यू करेंगे, ताकि हम अपने पुराने डेट्स उतार सके. बेसिकली हाउस काउंट फॉर द शेल्टर्स दैट यू हैड. होता है ना, रोटी कपड़ा मकान. So roti means food, and then your clothes that you got, and your accommodations that you got. So up, you can write in any form, like you can write thank you Papa, forgive me for letting me stay in a beautiful house, or you can write thank you God for giving me the opportunity to stay in a wonderful house in my childhood. Then you can write gratitude for all the reasons why you are grateful for living in that house. Maybe uska space, uska living room, bedroom, whatever you want to. And you can also be grateful for all the houses you have stayed, maybe on rent. Maybe आप कभी रेंट पे रहे हो, तो उन घरों का भी we need to be thankful for, because we always had a shelter. Always had a shelter. हमें कभी रोड पे नहीं सोना पड़ा, तो उसका थैंक यू. और हमने तो नहीं पे किया. Mm, this is Zoom user. When we are done with the home point, we can move to the education. All the fees that our parents have paid for the coaching, for the schooling, for your universities, for every learning that you have got and your parents paid for it. In education, it will be your stationery as well. Uniform, shoes, school picnics पे जाने के लिए you got money from your parents. अगर आप हॉस्टल में गए थे तो the hostel fee, the college fee, the fee, the money required for traveling to your college.
अरु 5:30 है.
इसमें शादी का पॉइंट नहीं है। आप शादी का भी लिख सकते हो कि आपके पेरेंट्स ने आपकी वेडिंग पे स्पेंड किया, एंड जो भी ड्रेसेस दिलाई, ज्वेलरी दिलाई, they paid for it and you enjoyed. They hosted your wedding, grand wedding, caterers, decoration, everything they have done for you, and you have enjoyed. Can remember all the places you went to on holidays when you were a child. Haridwar, Mussoorie, Vrindavan, Mathura, Shimla, Rishikesh, whichever you can remember, when you were a child. Maybe you have gone to Mumbai or South trip or anywhere, your parents took you. You can be grateful for all those vacations because you have enjoyed and they have paid for all those vacations. So the more you are grateful for particular areas in your life, for money, you will attract more of those situations in your life. Like you will attract more vacations, you will attract more learnings. If you have paid for, education, when you're thankful for your education, you can attract more coaching, more learning opportunities in your life. So life is not about just getting degrees, and this is also learning that we are doing every day. So we can be thankful for those learnings, birthday gifts. The more you're grateful for your gifts, the more gifts you will receive in your future. But future ho na ho, when we think about, all these things we get a mindset that we have always been in abundance. Like we always complain, ye nahi tha, wo nahi tha, I didn't have enough money, we had struggles. All these things just vanish. Because when we only think about the amazing thing that we already had, there are many people who don't even have these pointers in their lives. So we have always been blessed. हो सकता है आपके बर्थडे सेलिब्रेट होते हो हर ईयर, केक आता हो, डेकोरेशंस आती हो, रिटर्न गिफ्ट्स आते हो. Can be grateful for those celebrations also. When you write about your clothes, you can be grateful for all the clothes, all the variety of clothes you had. So you could have special clothes for your parties. Maybe you had some cotton wear, maybe you had some winter wear, sweaters, jackets, cotton or normal wear, and night suits. And then you have shoes, different variety of shoes, one for party, one for sports. Even you had your uniform. So in uniform also there were winter and summer separate clothes. So all those clothes you have received. Maybe some family member of yours has given you your lehenga for wearing on certain occasions. So you can be grateful to him or her for giving that dress to you to wear on that occasion. In that way, you can think of maybe you wore someone's sari or someone's suit on your, party. So you can remember all those things that all those memories. क्या तो कोई कुछ शेयर करना चाहेगा?
Thank you for all trips, which I enjoyed a lot. With
Hmm.
those days we used to that Walkman, Sony Walkman, where we insert the cassette and listen to the songs. So I always enjoy listening to my favorite songs during train trips. Thank you so much for that. And now I really feel so nostalgic writing this. Thank you. And thank you for all the storybooks, Tinkle Digest, the Gokulam, Tenali Raman books, moral story books that I've got. And I usually enjoy this during my travel and also in my cousin's house during holidays. Thank you so much. And thank you for all the toys, board games, business, monopoly, carom board, shuttlecock, and many more that I got independence to enjoy my childhood days, where I always keep playing with my cousins, and it was really so nice those days. No, now I really have a big smile when I wrote all these things. Thank you.
Wow, you reminded me a lot of other things as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you. Wow, anyone else? Thank you. Walkman, I remember now. Yeah. Wow.
I
Yeah.
just want to thank you for all the weddings that I have attended in my family. So all my cousins' weddings where I really enjoyed not only the food, but the blingy clothes that my mom and dad bought, and also the lovely company that I had, the lovely people around. So I thank for all of it.
Wow. Yes. Super. Thank you, Sarna. Yes. Anyone else?
I joined in the middle of the session, but just felt a very high energy as soon as I joined, and yeah, I just was pondering my thoughts on how the childhood has been, like with so much gratitude of money being there for all the picnics that I did with my parents. Like we used to have those gazetted holidays like Gandhi Jayanti and obviously 14th November Children's Day all days, and we used to go like a lot of cousins together and go to different parks and sit there, bring food, dress up well, play games. So it was always like full of gratitude from that, and just then go out for dinner with all the cousins followed by that picnic, and it was always like fun. So remembering those days is really, yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you, Raji.
I'm still writing. Actually, I stay with, many times I stay with my friends home during, actually one time I, एक सिचुएशन आया था कि मैं कहीं फंस गया था, तो किसी के घर में रुका था ऐसे, बहुत ठंड थी, तो वो बात बहुत याद आ गई, बहुत भूल गया था उस बात को तो मैं पहले। तो एक थोड़ी सी जान पहचान थी उससे बहुत हल्की सी, तो उसने बोला चलो ठीक है मेरे साथ चल। वो बहुत बात याद आ गई उसको, बहुत थैंक यू। बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट वही था, बहुत